The year is 2014, and we are going to talk about Dying of the Light. All right, just bring that podcast to...
I was waiting. I was waiting. I was ready to go.
It is a whole bunch of skidding, much like the very first car chase in this movie.
Yes!
Say it.
To my left is...
Brand. See, I was waiting, and they got quiet. I'm like, yes, I know I'm left.
My name is Brian Lee. To my right...
Christopher Lee.
Oh, you had the beer already.
Yeah.
The beer that we are having, don't spoil it. Hubbard's Cave, triple IPA. And as Christopher mentioned before we started recording, this was canned
less than 3 days ago.
Less than 3 days ago. Uh-oh. You guys are making me nervous right now.
The first taste is very good.
Uh-huh.
I was like, ooh.
Yeah.
The second taste is very alcoholic.
All right, boys.
It's not a bad taste. It's not bad.
I
it
like
just,
triples, so.
It just hit me. I wasn't
What's
expecting
triple
that.
mean?
Yeah. From those two that watched our last episode,
Yeah,
we were
I
telling you.
Keywords for this movie called Dying of the Light. And these are the
Oh, yeah, that
keywords.
is
Strong.
Kind of hits you, doesn't it?
alcoholic.
Yeah.
It's funny because like most triples, or maybe that's a Belgian triple. That's a Belgian triple I'm thinking
Oh,
of.
okay.
So
Yeah.
lots of Belgian triples like have like that banana or clove thing.
Yeah,
Kind of like,
yep.
what's that? Golden Monkey? Golden Monkey.
Golden
yes.
Monkey, yes.
Was it your birthday or my birthday?
Mine.
Your birthday.
We walked to...
Belgian Public
That's
House.
how it right,
Nice.
yeah.
And we're like, we don't want to stop drinking. We're going to walk down the street.
Yes.
To where?
Elgin Public House.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Which was like 2 blocks away.
Yeah. That
What,
was
'cause you had all the beer at your place?
Hmm?
Because you finished all the beer at your place?
Maybe? Or we just wanted a
different beer.
I think it was like coming down to like we drank pretty much the same thing over and over. So we're just
Right.
like, and we wanted like, let's get some fresh air.
Yeah.
And then it turned out to go in there and get more beer.
fresh air.
Plot keywords. So this is what the plot is about, according to IMDb. So, for example, the first one is cigarette smoking.
Every movie.
Yeah.
Really every movie. So if you click on cigarette smoking, it'll bring up every movie on IMDb that has cigarette smoking.
Out of all the movies, I wouldn't have thought this one would have been cigarette smoking. He lit up what, twice maybe? Like I didn't really. There wasn't. I could only recall one time he lit a cigarette in this movie.
Yeah,
So that's that's surprising because there's probably not much else to.
Sorry, I'm just
Oh.
trying to see what makes a triple IPA a triple IPA.
3.
Oh. These usually use double or even triple typical amounts of hops.
Yeah, that's gonna be my guess.
Sorry, continue.
Second keyword, Romania.
IPA beer strong. Sorry. Sorry.
What's the answer? Are they strong?
Yeah, stupid. No. An IPA is a hopped up, stronger pale ale. It is not hard and it's not a hard and fast definition, though. As IPAs have become stronger and hoppier, so have pale ales.
Mm-hmm. If you look up, if you Google about like stouts and porters, it says the same thing. In recent years, there's been more blending of the blah, blah, blah.
My face was getting warm from one drink.
Lightweight.
It's working.
It is. What I put in there is it's taking effect.
Sorry.
Romania. The second black keyword. Winter.
Cher?
There we go.
Doctor.
Oh my God. Speaking of Cher, did we talk about this? Because he did the Cher noise.
How many more plot keywords you got there?
Car chase.
Okay.
There you
Okay,
go.
go ahead.
So, was it Jimmy Fallon?
Oh,
I
boy.
don't know. But fucking Cher has a Broadway play, and it's called Cher, I think.
Real original.
But dude, on there, so I guess what I gather from the musical performance is that they have these 3 ladies portraying Cher throughout the years, and then Cher. But it's just these women doing bad Cher impressions. But all 4 of these Chers were singing "If I Could Turn Back Time." But it's just like so.
Yeah, that's weird.
I don't
That's
know.
a weird concept.
You have to really love Cher.
You have to love Cher.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
But like, I mean, but not even like say like I'm super into Michael Bolton. I am, but like
he's a pretty handsome guy.
That's a terrible.
No, it's fine. The only thing that
He's here. He's a taxi cab horn.
the only thing that I enjoy from Cher is the mask.
Mask.
Is it Mask? I thought it was The Mask.
Not The Mask.
No,
I
because
thought
the
it-
mask is Jim
Well,
Carrey.
yeah, but the movie's gonna have the same title. Yeah, I thought it really
I
was.
love
Okay,
sharing the mask. Somebody stop me!
Smoking.
Smoking!
and then Jim Carrey would be in Mask, and he'd be the mom.
Yeah, like when he
Yeah.
Silence of the Lambs.
God.
Who's the love interest in The Mask?
And
Cameron
Cameron
Diaz.
Diaz.
Yes.
And in Mask, Cher's love interest is who? Sam Elliott?
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, I love Sam Elliott.
I know.
But not in the rants like we've talked about.
Yes, we all know. You're just like. But yeah, no, Mask. Yeah, Cher, Sam Elliott, and the guy with the mask.
What's his name? Eric Stoltz.
Yeah. I liked that movie.
Mask.
Yeah. It's just I probably saw it when I was like 8 or 10 or whatever, but I liked it then. I probably still like it now. I probably don't like it
You
now.
probably wouldn't like it now.
So you're telling me if I go in your bedroom right now, I'm not going to find a Riley poster, a Mask poster, and there was something else.
John Lovitz?
Probably.
No, I have a John Lovitz, a body pillow.
Wow.
That's scary. You're squeezing me too hard.
Yeah, it's got a pull string in the back.
Buy my book.
You pull it. That's the buy my book. That's good. That's the ticket. That's what it says when you pull a string. But yeah, Critic. Is that what that was from?
Yes.
The Critic is good.
Critic
Yeah.
is fantastic.
That's probably the only thing of John Lovitz that I like.
John Lovitz. He's so great.
No. Cher. Yes, we talked about it.
Oh, there we are. Excuse me.
The movie starts with Nick Cage. He's this like
Wait. Do you recommend it?
Oh yeah.
Christopher.
Backwards. No.
Yeah. No, I don't.
No.
Okay, so you were saying.
Because yeah, Nick Cage is this like veteran hero CIA operative,
Right.
and the movie starts with him talking to like the new class of incoming recruits or whatever, and he's talking about why the CIA is so great. That's fine, but then at the very end, he says the line "because you have values," but he says it like Hank Hill.
Yeah, I had it wrote down. You have values.
Because you have values.
Yeah. That was.
There's a couple parts in this movie where he'll say certain lines
Yeah.
really strangely.
Yeah.
Like when the CIA finds out about his disease.
Mm-hmm.
And there's this scene, because like the main guy that he's going after is this guy named Banir.
Yes.
Where he finds out he's still alive, but the CIA is like, no, he's dead. So like, the CIA director is just like, yeah, it's gonna bite you in the boo-boo.
Yeah. It's almost like the aftertaste of like taking a shot.
Yeah.
But the CIA guy's like, he's like, yeah, you need to get medical attention, blah blah blah.
yeah.
And then he's just like, Banir, damn it.
Yeah.
And then he's like, no, really. He's like, fuck you. Like, wow, that's a very specific choice you made there. I couldn't stop staring at his ears.
Right.
Was it both or
No, it
one?
was just
I thought it was
one.
one.
Just the one. Yeah.
I,
Remember at the end, he takes it off, and the guy's
Right.
like, I know who you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
It's me.
Dude, that car chase was horrible.
The whole
Like, what, did you remember like how
yes
they
and yes.
how they
It was
turned?
terrible and nothing in the movie is
yeah.
good.
Because the cars couldn't make the turns that they wanted them to. So you saw the car turn, and you could tell it wasn't going to make that tight turn. Then it cuts to it like going straight, and it's like, oh my god.
Why would someone put Angry Birds on a jump drive?
Yeah. He's like porn, Angry Birds, and then names other things.
Yeah.
And that, I was.
Did they even make Angry? I mean, I'm
If
sure
that's
they
the
have
thing,
at this
why
point.
would it be?
I think it I guess maybe one of the writers something was like, what does my kid play? Angry Birds. That was on there. Yeah. It was probably something like that.
Remember when that was a thing?
Hey Timmy,
Yeah.
what do you like? Angry Birds? Yeah,
Angry Birds.
Angry Birds.
Oh, they love Angry Birds. I like how the writers in New York.
Ninja Turtles. The porn sermon and Ninja Turtles. Fucking stupid. when you are alone drinking,
Looking at your Riley poster.
looking at your Riley poster.
Thinking why I'm not married to him. He's a millionaire, isn't he?
He has a
happened?
Riley, yes.
Okay.
At the end of both movies, he has a Ferrari.
Johnny Angel.
Ah.
Riley Angel.
Doo-dee doo-doo.
Which is how the song just went. Doo-doo-doo-doo. That's all it was.
Is a choice of yours ever for you to drink by yourself? Sake?
I thought that was interesting.
I've never done sake by myself now.
Right.
That's
I feel like
a little
that's
strange.
a communal thing. Except, I mean, unless you're Mr. Miyagi and
Right.
you're mourning your dead wife.
Right. Yeah, naturally.
I mean, I was okay with that. Some people are into whiskey,
no,
some
but
people are into tequila, some are
I
into
know what
sake.
you mean about a communal thing because sake is like has like deep like
I mean,
roots in like the Japanese culture and stuff. So I do understand what you mean.
Right.
But he was American drinking booze.
Right.
So it's like, who cares?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I wouldn't.
Most drinking alone is more depressing than drinking with a group, regardless of what the drink is.
How dare you?
Because
I rarely cry when I drink alone.
yeah, because when Milt comes over, which is
Melt. Yeah. Oh, that was the what's his face's name, right?
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, the famous guy who
The Star Trek guy that died. Yeah, yeah. He was like his acting was just very like monotone.
Right.
Yeah.
And I couldn't tell if he was on Nick Cage's side or not throughout the entire thing.
Oh, yeah, I knew.
It just seemed like I didn't know. I'm like, does he gonna backstab him? Like, what's
the
going
cadence and like the timbre of his voice was
on?
really
Yeah, I didn't like
weird.
it. Yeah, just very like, well, baby, like
Yeah.
that, but louder. You know,
And I feel like I've heard that voice somewhere before.
Yeah, I don't
He was
know.
in Star Trek.
Right, but isn't he talking with a Russian accent?
Yeah, he's got the Russian accent in Star Trek. Yeah,
He has an accent, but I don't know if it's Russian.
Yeah, it's Russian.
I
because
feel like there's some Star Trek nerds that
he-
get real mad.
Well, no, he took
because isn't he?
the-
What's his name? What's his
Yeah,
name?
he played the Russian guy in the original Star
I
Trek.
know, what's
I can't
his
remember his
name?
name though for some reason, and people are upset. Are going to get angry. I'm going to look it up.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Oh, that's gonna drive me nuts.
I know, me too. Now I'm like,
Dude, I used to be super into the Next Generation.
Is that Netflix?
I've seen every Star.
Is it?
Yeah.
I've seen every original Star Trek movie. I watched all of Deep Space Nine, and I'm
More like Deep Space something.
and then I watched, I think, part of Next Generation.
I didn't get either of those. Yeah, next generation.
I'm just adding
Oh,
to the stupidness.
Next Generation is good
Yes.
on Netflix.
Yeah.
Deep Space Nine is good, also on Netflix.
Is it Deep Space Nine?
It was
Netflix?
for a while.
I gotta
watched
check.
the whole series when it was on Netflix. Voyager I watched part of, and I had a hard time getting into it. And then Discovery is the new one on CBS.
Yeah. The original is hard for me to get into. Just
The
I mean,
60s one?
yeah, because what's his
It's
face?
a little
Shatner.
Shatner. Yeah, I've heard he's such a douchebag.
Yeah.
really.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
then
too
just
bad.
the production, the budget is so
Right. Hello.
I mean, dude, there's a lot of Star Trek crap.
yeah, but we gotta find. We just want the guys.
I know.
So
Believe
look
me.
up the fucking movie.
Chekhov.
Yes, Chekhov.
But was he from Russia?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Because I'm like, oh, there's Scotty, and then there's Chekhov. Yeah,
Okay.
he's like the missiles. I think he's
Yeah.
the weapons guy.
Because he's Russian.
Right. Hey, man, go with what you know. Do you know
Yeah.
how cold it is in Russia? My knee hurts.
Yeah, see?
That's
Aches.
a different. Oh, aches. That's right.
That's him.
Chekhov, yeah.
As playing as the Star
That's
Trek.
good. You're doing that for this audio.
You know what? Yeah, Pavel Chekhov. Yeah, that's him.
That could be any Eastern. Oh my God. You know what? Quick side tangent because this is important. I watched the first episode of Chernobyl on HBO.
Oh, I wanted to watch that.
Oh, it's good.
What are we talking about?
I've been wanting.
I have it on Black Ops
Russian.
while watching.
It says Russian right there. Russian. And everybody's face was mine.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Super stressed me out. And then the director actually is doing a podcast. So basically, where he kind of goes over, it's really interesting. He goes over like what he included in the episode and what he didn't include in the episode. like what's based on the truth and what isn't.
What are you guys talking about?
So HBO is putting out like this miniseries about the all about the Chernobyl like nuclear
Incident,
disaster.
accident? How many episodes?
Oh, that's cool.
I don't know.
I assume it's like 6 or 8.
I've watched a bunch of documentaries on it.
Right.
It's very interesting.
yeah.
But this is HBO.
Oh,
And
that's
it's
right. So there's going to be
dramatized.
dragons, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, that is like
It's a spot on dragon.
It's so
You
accurate.
thought there was a
I
dragon
really
here.
thought there was a dragon here. Okay. Hey. Listen, mister. I don't want any
That's a
trouble.
dragon or Goldberg. I don't know.
Goldberg Dragon.
That was just. Oh, man.
Seriously, though,
Goldberg Dragon sounds like a Jewish man who does your taxes.
Goldberg Dragon and Sons.
I'll eviscerate your paved dues. Oh, boy. Can you tell there's not a lot to talk about in this movie?
Yeah. Okay, I wrote this down, but did he say this? It's in his blood, okay? And I wrote that down. I think Nick Cage yelled that out at one point because he was talking about what's his name, the bad guys, because he had a weird anemia.
Paneer?
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
And it's in his blood, okay? I wrote that because I think he screamed that part, which I thought was funny because he just screamed it.
You know what would have really spiced up this movie? The makeup artist, Serban.
Yep.
If he was a
Yes.
wacky sidekick.
Yes. Yep. I agree with that.
Did I write something? Okay, did they choose the most flamboyant makeup guy?
Which is
like
why
in Reddit? Yeah.
Yeah, dude, he's the makeup guy.
So you're saying every makeup guy out there is flamboyant? Maybe a majority.
Have you seen Queer Eye?
No.
Oh, it's actually good.
Oh, I don't really. Is it on a thing? I don't want it on TV. What?
Is it on a
Is
thing?
it
Yeah.
on a thing?
Yeah.
It's on the radio.
Well, I mean, it could be. Old time radio, dude. They have the scary stories. Old time radio, scary story stuff.
we talked about
podcast?
this.
Oh yeah. Well, okay.
And actually, I found out the Shadow radio serials.
Yes.
There's actually an album of it on Spotify.
Oh,
That's
Sounds like
interesting.
have you listened to it at all?
On Spotify?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it okay?
Yeah.
I remember liking it.
Yeah.
Like when we bought like the
the
multi-tape cassette.
cassette box set.
Box set.
That's awesome.
Dude, everyone went as the Shadow for Halloween the year that movie came out.
Really?
I was in 2nd or 3rd grade.
Oh, wow.
Everyone.
What year?
2nd or 3rd grade.
You know.
Well,
Just
that's probably like
judge how old I look and then do some subtraction.
Oh, you're right. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, everyone. Dude,
Huh.
Alec Baldwin used to be a handsome man.
Alec
yeah.
Baldwin, but yeah, he was
still
like a
kinda
leading.
is.
He was like a
He's
leading
getting kinda
man.
chunky
Yeah.
now.
He was a leading man for a lot of stuff, and then
Yeah.
I think he got like there was something he did. Something happened, a controversial thing. I don't even know what it is now.
Like Natalie
but
was watching Cat in the Hat, the movie with Mike Myers. Alec Baldwin's in it. Handsome there.
He's in a lot of stuff, people that you don't realize. I think he was the guy in
Shadow?
Beetlejuice.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was the guy that was his. What was the monster he turned into? I don't remember. Wasn't not the eyeball fingers?
The one
it was
with
it was the
the,
long.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Draw a door.
Yeah. I love that
Then he
movie.
forgets to draw the handle.
Yeah. That's
3
good.
times.
Did you notice the weird cuts? How it would just like an example is the like the car chase when the car would turn, but when you could tell it wasn't gonna make that turn, and it would cut and go, and there was other kind of weird cuts like that throughout. Did you guys ever know? Did you notice any of that kind of stuff? No. Oh, it was very. I that kind of stuff when it jumps weird like that, it just kind of just knocks me out of it, and I have to read like I can't.
Bad editing is very hard to overcome.
Yeah, and when I see it, it's glaring to me. I don't know. I'm like, oh no.
The only thing that I liked about this movie was like the last 15 minutes. Like when he's hanging out by the pool, and then all of a sudden there's that gunfight.
That was really the only actiony type thing that ever happened. Yeah,
I totally thought that was a like dementia fueled. What do you
I
call
thought
that?
a lot of it was.
Not
just dementia.
Daydream.
Just having some kind of episode.
Dementia
Right.
episode.
Right.
Yeah.
Next episode.
One part I thought was kind of neat.
Just thank you. Dude, I fucking dropped a fucking Chronic 2001 reference and you just skipped right over it.
Smoke
That's almost
weed
20
every
years
day.
old.
Okay.
Holy
you happy?
fuck.
You happy now? Smoke weed every day. You happy? That's right. You saw my mind.
The revolting blob.
Yikes.
What I got here?
The old finger in the
so
sorry.
when they're at the when they're
Did
in
you guys say finger in the eye?
I was.
when they're in the restaurant, usually the food they're eating, I think it was fake.
Wait, when?
Remember? Okay, so it's Nick Cage sitting
Oh, when
next
they go to the Ruby
and then-
Tuesdays?
Yeah. No.
Oh.
When they were sitting across from when they were in Romania, and he was sitting across from the woman.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think the food was fake.
I mean, that one's surprising. I mean, the budget was.
Yeah,
I didn't write down.
I remember them. I was talking. I just remember I'm like, oh, okay, come on, let's go.
$5 million
Wow,
budget.
jeez.
Wow, really? That's it?
Yeah, a lot
The
of
other one was 15, right?
16. Yeah.
And I'll
Yeah.
just tell you right now, Nick Cage was paid $1 million.
Oh boy. And a lot of the dramatic parts just fell flat. There was no. I didn't feel any suspense or anything going on.
So I guess so I was talking to another I talked to a lot of my coworkers about this.
weird.
So I guess a reason that he did so many of these movies, I guess he was tied into that whole Bernie Madoff thing.
Oh, really? I know he went bankrupt. I believe.
Right.
Did he go bankrupt or almost go bankrupt? Something like that. I know he needed money.
Yeah.
So
Clearly.
yeah, man, that's rough.
But finger in the eye.
Yes. So he did do a finger in the eye.
Yes.
Because at one point I thought he actually stabbed him with that
That's what I thought.
shiv.
Was it really a finger?
It was a finger in the eye, dude.
man.
Oh,
That's
God,
like
can you
one of the
imagine
things
that?
I would
Well,
never
they,
want to happen to me.
Is it that easy to go through an eyeball?
Yeah, probably.
Dude, it's like
it's gonna be
like
the willies.
gushy mush.
Yeah.
You can be like,
That's my rap name.
what's the noise it makes? When you, yeah, that's what happens. Yeah, I wouldn't want that.
Yeah, because did he first stab him with the shiv in the body? And
Yeah.
Then, yeah, because again, the editing is weird.
Yeah.
I thought he stabbed him in the eye with a shiv, but then
why would
the
he stick
camera
his
changes angles, and
Right.
then all of a sudden, his finger is coming out.
That now you talking about makes me think of the Beetlejuice with the chick with the eyes on her fingers.
Comes
Remember
back to
talking about-
Beetlejuice.
That's what the noise it makes. I don't make this stuff up.
Yeah.
My last line, nothing is happening. Is my last line, except for the gun stuff. But that was about it. And he goes back, "You killed my friend."
Yes.
Yeah, and then he gives him some boo boos, and then he leaves, and there you go.
Wait, does he die?
No, his friend.
No. Milt is alive.
Yeah, but he goes in there, and he's like, "Didn't he say that?" He's like,
Oh no. Nick Cage, he's driving down the highway, right? And then there's that big flash, right? Then they kind of allude to him dying.
Yeah, he dies.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
Right. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, they kind of lead you to believe that he drives into oncoming traffic.
Right.
Man, that's what happens when you have.
Say goodbye. Once again, all these podcasts are me singing to you.
I have no problem.
I'm just gonna have a candle ready to go. How do I?
The
Oh wait, both those songs have that lyric.
I mean, I'm sure that's a very common phrase.
Yeah, I guess.
How dare
I was kind of disappointed because I think we all agree this movie's not good.
Right.
And that's the thing. I feel like there's so many times and so many scenes where he was about to freak out. I was like, oh, here we go. And then it just ends.
Yeah.
Strap in.
Yeah.
It's almost like they told him not to go
Well,
overboard.
it's more based as much as you can in reality.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
good old
just-
gravity.
Yeah. Dude, but
Mom spaghetti.
Mom spaghetti.
This is very alcoholic.
It is. Yeah. Yeah.
So are we all out of notes?
Yeah.
I have nothing. Yeah. Yeah, you have values. The part of the beginning when he says that and it pans to the people sitting in the crowd.
Yep.
That one guy was super pumped.
Yes.
He's like, yeah, values. Yeah, it was.
I have those.
Yeah. So
So yeah, as I feel like as we were watching this separately in our own homes, I texted you guys that. So let me go into this.
Yes.
So basically, the director and Nick Cage and basically everyone involved, they're super pumped about making this movie. But then once they wrap finishing, the studio were like, "We don't like what you guys are doing. We're gonna edit this and like do the sound." All the post production and the editing was done by the producers. So the director and Cage were like, "This isn't our vision. You guys are ruining it." Blah.
Yeah.
But in like 4 years later, the director ended up re-editing. Well, he ended up re-editing it and releasing it through like torrent sites. But he didn't have the original like film reels or whatever, so he just had this like kind of low quality like work print thing. I watched a little bit of it. I basically just like skimmed for like scenes that were different.
Right.
And the two biggest things were after Cage is at the doctor and you realize he has the dementia,
FTD or something like that.
GT or whatever.
OPP.
Yeah, you know me.
There we go. He finds out he has dementia. He walks down that hallway, and then he visits one of his friends who's a former Marine.
Yes.
Oh, is that in the original too?
Or no?
No, I was gonna say I don't remember.
But basically,
that
he
part.
goes to like some kind of like psych hospital.
No, because isn't he like, he's like, yeah, your speech. He's like, yeah, your speech really gets me every time. Or was that earlier?
Oh no,
That was a different guy. Yeah,
okay.
that was like
that was another CIA.
The director, wasn't he?
That was another CIA guy.
Yeah.
This guy is, I guess, from his time in the Marines.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
But this, his friend is like totally catatonic, just like staring out a window. And Cage is just like, "Oh, are you comfortable?" And there's like really no point to the scene, so I get why they cut it out.
Right.
But the ending is different and way worse because it's still the scene of Nick Cage with Benir.
Yes.
Yeah, it's both of them like being old and frail in that room. And Nick Cage says like, "Oh, I have a disease of the brain. I'm
Right.
forgetting things."
Right.
And Benir says, "Oh, there's a lot to forget."
Right.
And then there's this weird fucking montage, like drug fueled, like cut montage that's very similar to like Fear and Loathing Las Vegas. That's like very weird.
Yeah.
And then just cuts to his gravesite.
What?
And then it just ends. I was like, "Oh,
And that's what Nick Cage and the director wanted. Like that was their
Apparently.
vision. Wow.
And that's it. I even like rewound. And I was like, "Wait, did I miss something?" Because like they didn't even show like the one like the villain like Benir dying or the stab in the eye. They didn't show any of that. They're just like, "Oh, there's a lot to forget." Crazy montage, grave.
And
The
then,
end.
how do I? Did you piddly or something? A little bit?
I don't want to talk about it.
I actually don't have the box office for this, but the budget was $5 million, and Nick Cage was paid $1 million. Would you? Who, if you couldn't get Nick Cage, who would you cast as the lead role?
I don't know why I almost said Tim Robbins.
All right. I can see him doing that.
Old. Tommy Lee Jones.
Oh, no, but I like that.
Henry Winkler.
What the fuck? Why the?
The font is awesome. Hey.
Yeah, but he's old. Like,
Tommy Lee Jones is old.
right.
And so is Henry Winkler.
Yeah, but you don't want old Henry Winkler. When
The fine that young
the Bond
Fonz.
is young.
I want Henry Winkler.
Harrison Ford.
Is that your choice?
No. That's who was originally attached to the movie.
I feel like that wouldn't have been good.
Yeah, Henry Winkler. You think you guys don't like him as an actor?
Nah.
Oh, I really like him.
I think it's serious roles.
Yeah. Yeah, serious roles.
I had the yeast rolls from Golden Corral. You ever have those before?
Yeast rolls?
They call them yeast rolls. I don't know why. They are
Isn't it
very
just
good.
bread?
Yeah. Dude, they're pretty good.
Yeast
Surprising.
rolls. That doesn't
I
sound, that's
use
not
it-
very appetizing sounding.
They're good. They like butter the top, so it's all buttery and
I feel like
stuff.
that's calling beer yeast drink.
Right, dude. I love yeast drink.
That's not how you order a beer. You go to a
More
bar.
yeast drink.
One yeast drink, please. And then you put 2 bits down. On the
This has gone sour. It's just a yeast infection. What? Get him out of here.
That's actually good.
Yeah, you know, hey, I'm a doer. What?
That's all I have.
I'm a sitter.
Wow. Do you recommend this movie still? Sorry, I was out of breath.
There's no recommendations. Man, the sitting's wearing me out. No, I don't recommend it, and I still don't.
Well, you're wrapping up your diary there, so.
I had nothing.
Oh, your top 3.
Journal.
Wait, hold on. Sorry. You don't recommend it.
Sorry.
You don't recommend it.
Nah.
Rating on the beer.
The beer. I give the beer a. Let's try this one more time. I'd say a 3.
3. Okay.
Well,
I shouldn't judge.
Well, I drank so many IPAs before that now having IPAs now is just. But
Oh, it is an IPA.
it is different. Come back to me. I want to give this more thought,
Okay.
Whoa, first.
please. Yeah, this is.
I do not recommend this movie. I think again, I feel like there's so many chances where he could have had awesome freakouts.
Yes.
But then they just cut it and the movie was just lame.
Yeah.
The beer, I don't recommend. I'd rate it 2.25.
Wow.
It's
That's not low. He's 2.2.
Yeah,
He's 2.5 is my
It's a,
starting
yeah,
point.
it's a little bit below average. Yeah,
it's super strong.
it's super strong, and
Like I feel like once I finish this, I'm gonna be feeling it. Feel it.
I already like I said, after my first drink, my face was getting red. So
boom.
It's just good. Go ahead.
I don't recommend the movie. I do recommend this beer. I'm going to say 3.75.
Ooh, that's up there.
yeah,
I like triples.
I moved up.
Triple.
I moved up to 3.5 because I
You
can't.
can't change it.
I already put it in your untapped. So.
Well, it's because
follow us on
I
Untapped.
can't. I can't compare it to
When
other
you-
IPAs I had. It's different, so that's why it's a 3.5. Yeah.
When you are untapped, when you do the video,
Yeah.
is our untapped on there?
Yes.
It is, right?
It's, for all three of us, it's our Twitter and our Untapped.
Okay.
Which, by the way, if you don't know what that logo is, it's Untapped.
Untapped people, come on.
Mm-hmm.
You can see what I'm drinking.
Yeah. Top 3.
Top
Top
three. Mandy.
Easy there, old
Valley
school
Girls.
Undertaker.
I was getting sleepy. Mandy, Valley Girl,
You need coffee.
and Con Air. I'm going back that route.
Going back to another plane movie.
Yeah.
I feel like I should change mine up. I always do the same 3.
It just means they're good.
Oh, this just means that you're predictable.
Unbelievable.
Oh.
Well, let's go, Mandy. I'm gonna switch it up this time. I'm gonna go Mandy. Face Off.
Ooh, Face Off is good.
That Face Off is good.
You're goddamn right.
Face Off, yeah.
Mandy, Face Off. Lord of War.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna recommend
Jared
some ones
Leto?
that I don't normally recommend.
I'm just
weird.
I'm just thinking of like other people I'd want to see in Face Off besides like Nicolas Cage and like not good actors. Like imagine like Topher Grace.
Oh,
Like,
I could see that actually being
Oh,
made.
And then who else? And then who else? Like Topher Grace and
well, so it'd have to be 2 people who are similar.
right. Well, that's what I'm trying to think of. Like who else could be similar with Topher Grace?
Topher Grace and
Tobey
who's-
Maguire.
Yes.
That would be the weirdest Face Off movie.
I'm gonna make that poster.
2 biggest wieners there.
Yeah. That'd be so good.
Or who is oh god, wait, who's the actor with the big nose?
Which one?
Gerard Depardieu,
What? Isn't that a
Yeah.
cook?
the French actor.
Yeah. Super fat,
I'm thinking
right?
of Jacques
Yeah,
Pepin.
super fat, got the big
No,
nose. Yeah.
no, what's his name? Fuck.
or like two comedians like Joey Diaz and like, but like somebody that doesn't look anything like him.
No.
Tommy Wiseau.
Yeah.
I want
You
to take,
killed my daughter.
I want to take his face off. You're always playing psychiatrist. No, come on. Fuck, who's the actor with the big nose? Actor.
The guy who's in The Pianist.
Yes!
Adrian Brody.
Yes!
Oh, Adrian Brody. I was thinking of
that
what's
his
his face from.
Yeah, I just said words.
What's that? I can't remember what that was called.
What?
He was also in Predator.
No, it's
Yes.
I can't think of the name of the group. They did Humpty Hump. I do the Humpty Hump.
Oh, yeah.
What's the name?
You're really fat. I'm really skinny.
Yeah. God, I can't remember. I don't know why. Whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
What were we talking? Oh, top threes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I forget
do the Humpty
what I even just said.
We each said our. You said your top
Right. Yeah, I
threes? Is it
said
me?
Mandy, Face Off,
Okay,
and then Lord of War.
Yeah. And now we had the face off
Right,
tangent,
I
and then now,
understand
Same. Mandy. You know, I'll try and switch it up.
Mhm.
Mandy. Vampire's Kiss. That's a given. Not Gone in 60 Seconds. Angelina Jolie kind of ruins that.
Mhm.
Yeah, how about that
With-
drink?
With that
What?
with her gross blonde
Ugh.
dreadlocks. I'll just stay with Drive Angry.
There it is.
I tried.
Cool. I don't know what the next two movies are. It's somewhere
Me
on my
neither.
phone. What he said.
Haru.
And I do.
Make pee.
I do make pee. Yes.
You make pee.
I have to go pee. Bye bye.
Bye. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I guess. We know you ladies love us. So follow us, iTunes, Stitcher, Podcast Addict. Watch us on YouTube. Hit that like button. Hit that notification bell. Just watch us. You know you'll love it.